Okay, go. We're live.
Live again.
And the shirt is back.
The shirt is
what a
back.
piece of garbage.
From episode 1.
Golly.
Yogurt cup sitting next to me. All right, sit down. It's not that important.
It's pretty important.
Okay. Welcome back, your stepmom's favorite podcast, episode 4. I'm Dakota Jackson.
I'm Bryton Wallace.
I'm JP. This is episode 2 of it being recorded.
You're right.
Second.
Should we apologize for our first episode recorded and being outside?
No, I don't want to apologize at all because I thought it was great and I had a good time. Even though it was random, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
We promise to have better topics and more focus this time.
It was hard to follow. There's a spider on the wall. I'll get distracted wherever I am.
If you can tell where we're at right now, this is much different than the last place we were at.
We're still
it's
outside.
That sun is beaming. That sun is beaming, and
it's like 80 something degrees.
We just played a show outside on our campus.
We did,
and
but
it was hot.
We just flew back to New Zealand to make this podcast for you guys. So
yeah, we did.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, guys, I want to kick off today. I've got a special treat for you guys to try.
It's not cotton candy, is it?
No, it's not.
Thank goodness. No one likes that garbage.
Opposite of cotton candy. We got some habanero barbecue almonds.
Okay. So we going out
Do
of
y'all
the
like
heat.
almonds?
We just left the heat to come back into the heat. What's up?
Yeah, you know. Do y'all like almonds?
I like the roasted, like the what is it, like the
Y'all ever
roasted?
had like smokehouse almonds?
I don't know.
That's kind of what these are, in a way.
Riley, is our creative director in here? If he is, I need a trash can on site because I might throw up into the.
There's a
yeah.
bathroom right over here, so you can just go spit it
Riley.
in there.
Riley's around.
I need
We
a
just don't know
water.
where.
Riley's not here. That's our tech camera.
Tech
Kayla.
camera.
She's making a lot.
Speaking to us from.
All right.
Okay, so I want y'all to try these because I got them last night. Because my mom likes these wasabi soy sauce ones.
So if you're only listening to the audio, these are some Blue Diamond almonds.
Can you
And
grab
what are
one?
they? What kind of?
They're habanero barbecue.
Oh, did
This
you?
boy likes them.
Did you already eat one?
He
I'm
loves
not-
these, dude. He's all for them.
Golly, I'm not a fan of
He
nuts.
just took a whole handful.
I'm not a fan of nuts, so we're finna see. God, the smell makes me want to throw up. Gosh, this is awful.
They're freaking good. Okay, that's just real on camera.
Oh no!
You gonna take all my almonds, bro? You can get these at Walmart.
Oh no!
He's all for them.
I'll be back.
All right. Hang on. That's disgusting. All right. Well, while he's doing that, he's back. I also wanted to ask you. So, give me the. So Dakota.
I got some garbage on my fingers now because of you.
Yeah, lick it. It's good.
Oh, I'm not that unsanitary.
Okay. Well, wipe your pants. But last week you sustained an injury.
I did. Yeah.
Can I get a napkin? I need a napkin and a water ASAP.
Thank you, Kayla.
Yeah.
Tech camera.
Tech camera.
I'll sit this down.
Just got a ton of napkins thrown at me. That's cool. Yeah. So you, what did you end up doing to hurt yourself?
So
Well, I know, but I want to hear you say
last
it.
week when we were filming for episode 3, we were outside.
I feel like I need to cross my
and
leg.
we were on like a loading dock. We had it real dressed up, so it didn't look like a loading dock. But those are hot, brother.
What?
The
They're hot?
habanero kicking in the back of my throat.
Oh. Well, you
Anyway.
did eat a whole handful.
A few handfuls. Anyways, I was on that loading dock, and I thought it'd be cool after we were done filming the podcast. I thought it'd be.
You need
Why
a
you get
water?
yourself together? Well, hold on, real quick. While you get yourself together, shout out to Cho Socken for that beat that you just heard. In the
Yeah.
beginning.
Chosakin, yeah.
Shout out. We forgot to shout him out on episode 3, so shout out to him. Go check him out on Instagram at chosocken_senpai and look him up on SoundCloud. Back to your injury. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we just got done filming episode 4, and we were on that loading dock. And I'm like, hey, I'm a goofy guy.
Goofy goober.
I play around. So I start like walking on the railing in the back. You probably saw. So I'm like balancing on the railing, right? And I'm like, all right, it's high up, but it's not too high up. You know what I'm saying? So if I fall, I'll be okay. So I started to fall, and I fell off the wrong end. So it was a much higher fall. It was probably around 10-ish feet. You know, not too bad. Landed on my feet. I was okay. Perfectly fine. They're like, oh my goodness. I'm like, don't worry. I landed on my feet. I'm good. Next morning, your boy had to roll out of bed. Couldn't walk. It was painful.
So you didn't feel anything, but like
I didn't
the
feel
night
anything the
of
day
or anything?
of. No, but then the next day, and then that night, I was laying in bed after I got home, and I'm like, I ain't doing nothing, because the only way to get relief was to lay on my back. And I got home, and my mom came home. She's like, you need to go to the doctor. I'm like, okay.
He's like that kid from what is it? The movie with Scrooge and all that. What's the little kid that's like crippled?
I don't
Tiny
know what you're
Tim?
talking about.
Tiny Tim.
Scrooge?
Is that it? Tiny
Talking
Tim?
about Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
Brother,
You were
there
Tiny
ain't
Tim.
nothing tiny about me, homie.
Just made a boomerang.
Okay, boomerang.
Right on.
Anyways, so I went to the doctor, and they were like, yeah, so you knocked your hip out of alignment. I said, what? Wait, what? Huh? So I got some nice drugs to help me,
And now I'm
cope.
addicted.
Now I'm addicted.
Now I'm
No,
going to
not really.
rehab next month.
I haven't taken them in a few days because I've been feeling much better, and I can walk perfectly fine. Eventually, I've got to go to the chiropractor.
Our creative director just came on set. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Before you even come in,
I
I'm
wish
gonna
I
need
would
a
see that
water.
intro.
Is there any way?
Riley, can you get me a water?
Water. Can that happen? I'll give you money.
You're the best around.
Okay, yeah. You're the best. All right. Okay.
Okay. So I got a crooked hip, and I got to eventually go to the chiropractor and get that, put back into place. So I'm not looking forward to that, but it's got to happen eventually. So
Well,
snap, crackle, pop.
I thought it was funny because I saw you like jump off. You didn't look like you fell off. It looked like you jumped off.
It was purposely.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I knew it was a long drop, but I was like, oh, he's fine. Because we went to eat later. And
Yeah,
everything.
exactly.
Like, we were cool. And then he let us know the next day. He's like, hey, guys, I can't walk. My hip's
We're
out of
getting
place. And I
old,
was like,
man. We getting
what
old.
you said. But
Can't spring back like I once did.
no, there was
No
something.
spring chicken.
God, because okay, do y'all take notes like of things to bring up on the podcast?
Yeah, I got mine.
That's okay. So
Okay, yeah.
last
I've already
time
crossed off like two.
I had something to talk about last time and I forgot about it because it was a mess. But we were trying to get gigs for our band not too long ago.
Yeah,
Right.
Neon Casino Club.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a sick band, check us out.
Also, should we look at each other during the podcast or should we look at
Both.
the
I look at the camera.
Both.
I look at each other.
Okay.
When addressing the people,
Addressing
But
the
when
mamas.
addressing each other.
The mamas.
we look at each.
Yeah, for all you
the
mamas out there, I got a funny story. We were trying to get some gigs.
Oh, yeah.
And we went to a place around here and there was a band playing and we saw a guy that we went to school with before. And this guy had a dog. Not the guy we went to school
Oh,
with,
my
but this guy
goodness.
had a dog and he
Yeah,
was walking
yeah.
it around this. I can't even laughing at him. But he had a dog and the guy we went to school with, let's call him
Lord Farquaad.
Lord. Now he knows it's him.
I know it.
So I'll just call him Farquaad. He was petting this dog, right? Cute dog.
Cute dog.
It was like
Cute dog in a bar. Cute dog.
Stevie Ray Dog, I think was the dog's name. Stevie Ray Dog.
No, Stevie Ray Bone.
Stevie Ray Bone.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray Bone.
I thought whatever it was.
Stevie Ray Dog. Whatever.
Whatever.
I thought Bone made more sense.
But so he's petting this dog, and upon further examination, he was
Oh.
kind of inviting the dog to kind of lick his face. And I was like, okay, first off, don't lick my face or my mouth if you're a dog. And if you do, I'm doing the whole pull away. Like,
If you're
Yeah.
to all the dogs listening right now, don't lick his face.
I
I was like,
I don't know what to say to that,
The way that
JP.
the way that you said it sounded like you were like addressing like people as a group.
well, I just want.
It's like if you're a dog, don't like as if someone who's listening is going to be a dog. Anyway, continue.
Let's just say it was an image that could have showed up on Pornhub.
All right. Let's not go too far on that subject. But so he's letting. What is that? So he's like he's licking his face, right? And I was like, okay. First of all, it's making me uncomfortable.
Okay.
And then maybe 5 seconds after he licked him in the mouth for the first part, he started to open his mouth The guy opened his
he
mouth.
was inviting that
and
tongue in.
I saw his tongue start to cross the border of his teeth. And their tongues were hitting. And I was
That's why we need a wall.
dude. Why do you bring up the wall every episode? But he was like straight up making out with this guy's dog while the guy was standing there letting him pet the dog at a venue. And I was like, It was.
That was about the only reaction we could get.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what to do. I was like, do I tell him like, hey, why are you Frenching a dog right here in public? But then I was like,
Was it a Frenchie?
No.
It was a schnauzer. That's right.
Schnauzer.
Yeah. It was a schnauzer. And I feel bad for that dog.
A miniature schnauzer.
I feel bad for that
Because
dog.
it'd be real, like, ironic if he was Frenching a Frenchie.
He wasn't though.
But
it
I
was
think
a Schnauzer. So he's got a mustache.
who?
Schnauzers. They got like little mustaches.
Dude, okay. I'm joining the mustache gang. I don't know if you can see it.
Probably not yet.
If you're only listening to the audio, you need to look at the video, go to YouTube or wherever it's at, and look at my mustache right now. You can't see it.
You
really
probably can't see it.
I don't know. I wasn't blessed with good facial hair genes, so my dad really couldn't. My dad's like about to be 50, and he's just now growing his mustache out or beard out for the first time.
Okay.
And he's like 50 years old.
All right.
He's just
Very
now
cool.
being able to grow a beard because we just do not have the genes for facial hair.
There you go.
But he did have a mustache when he's like 23, so I'm just going to just do the mustache, maybe grow a mullet out.
Well, my dad has
If
just.
you grow a
mullet.
Jeez. My dad has just the mustache. My brother has the goatee, like the wraparound goatee. My nephew has like the pencil beard. You know what I'm saying?
JP's a lumberjack.
And now I'm just filling in the gaps. You know, it's just progressive.
You've got a kind of weird kind of family setup. Your
I do.
brother is how old?
Jeez. Late 50s, I know that. Like 57.
And you are 22?
I'm 22. Yeah.
And your dad is?
82.
There it is.
My nephew is 30.
Your nephew is 30. Your nephew is older than you
Yeah.
by like 10 years, 11 years,
Well, 8, yeah.
8 years. Not a math
Welcome
major.
to your stepmom's favorite podcast.
Don't ask us for math, dude.
No, I actually, I made a 34. What is the 34 out of 36 on my ACT in the math section?
I did not.
Math was the only thing I did good on because I made like an 18 under the language part. I was like, all right, so I'll balance it out somewhere in the middle. But yeah, that's the only thing I did good at on the ACT because the science. Did y'all take the ACT? Y'all?
Yeah, well, yeah.
The science part.
Science is trash. That
you're
was the
listening-
worst part I've ever had.
Like only this section, like the Midwest, take the ACT. Everybody else takes the SAT.
SAT, yeah.
SATs or whatever.
Those are even harder.
Yeah.
Because if you get the question wrong, you lose more points than if you just don't even try on it.
It's true.
So you can skip it and be affected less than.
Yeah. So like if you answer it and you get it wrong, it's like a 1.5 deduction. Whereas if you just skip it, it's only a point deduction. But if you get it right, then it's a point.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I do better. Probably just not answer at all. Just write my name.
I don't know if
Don't
you
answer a
can.
single
I don't know if you can tell listeners, dogs or whoever, mamas, that we're kind of drained of energy right now.
We're tired. The sun has a lot to
I
do.
have a story from last
Okay.
week.
I was gonna say while we were drained.
Okay, yeah. He was segueing into a
Did
story.
we already say that we played a show right before this?
We did, but we didn't go into detail.
We just played out in the hot sun for like an hour and a half, set up, tore down, and we're doing this. And as soon as we're done, we're going to go to class. Did you set that timer? Because last time the camera stopped recording, and
We're not trying to do that again.
we're not trying to do
The
that again.
timer is at 3 minutes.
So we're having a chill podcast.
Yeah,
right
chill
after a
podcast.
super crazy podcast, we'll bring it in, reel it back,
Real empty.
have a real chill, just like a. Because I mean, like I said
Mama
last
seat is
podcast.
right here. We got the almonds for you waiting.
Well, like I said last podcast, it's a hangout. That's kind of what I
It's
want.
a hangout.
When you're listening, I want you to feel like you're just hanging out with us.
It's a comedy pain.
So I was ill or whatever, but
Oh.
but what was your
Last
story?
week. So last Wednesday, I took a. We're gonna share.
We'll share it. We'll share it.
Oh, boys,
Waterfall.
are there
Riley,
any
you're the
cups
best.
anywhere? Are there any cups anywhere?
Oh yeah, go get some of
Those white styrofoam coffee cups.
There aren't any.
Thank you,
Hey,
Riley.
hey.
Riley's a beast. Go follow him on Instagram.
Riley, you're
Riley
the
and
man.
Hawk.
That bottle came out of my car and I washed it.
You
My
washed the
man.
outside of the bottle.
I washed because I already drank all of
This has already been open? Oh, did you fill it up with water? Oh, that's a G move.
Okay.
That a boy, Riley.
It's that city water.
That's why you the
I'm creative director.
creative director.
Yep. Wow. He needs a raise.
That's pretty crazy.
1.4 mil.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to take the first sip?
I will. I'll down it, though. Story. Let's get to the story.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
up?
So last week I was invited to go
On a random concert trip to Nashville.
and so I skipped class.
To go to this concert. And whenever I was getting the tickets for it, there were only 2 tickets left. Did you just spill that?
Continue.
Come on. Okay.
So there were only 2 tickets left, and so the website I was using, I'm not going to call them out stuff.
They only had 2 tickets left, and they made me buy both of them.
Oh, this is a funny story. I'm gonna be honest. I've missed the whole conversation. You spilled water on yourself. I was making sure. It says we've been recording for 1 hour and 16 minutes, but I think it's just actually 16 minutes.
Okay.
But
So I bought both of the tickets, and like the tickets themselves were supposed to be like $15 a piece, so it's like $30 right there. But then you've got all these different fees online and whatever and processing. I don't even know. And so it ended up being like $86.
I'll be buying stuff off StubHub all the time. I don't even mind.
But like I only needed 1 ticket though. I only needed 1 of these tickets, and they made me buy 2.
Well.
So I'm already having to double, and then I've got all the processing fees.
Sounds like an operator issue.
Well, it gets better because
Oh, I know it does.
then I drive to Nashville with this person who had invited me.
And
Okay. And we get there. And this person does not have their ID for this 18 plus show. So we can't even get in. So I wasted $86 and gas.
so what'd you do when you couldn't get in the concert?
Well, we thought maybe the ID was like left in my car. So we walked back to my car and it wasn't in there. So we grabbed the student ID that this person had and tried to use it, and they were like, "No, it has to be federally issued." Blah 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 blah. Timer. Go check the camera.
I'm checking the camera.
Check on the camera.
But yeah, and so we couldn't get in. They were like, "There's no exceptions," and
I'm gonna stop the recording and then start it back, so y'all be in a new position as soon as I stop
Okay.
it. Hold on. I think this is how you do it. That's not how you do it. Let me get around here. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Now move. Run around. Okay.
we should have had Riley come in.
Let me make sure it's still. I don't know if I stopped it and started.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Line the audio up. That's how you do it. Okay.
All right. So yeah, that's basically what happened. Was I
You went
spent
to Nashville?
$86 for no reason. Went
You
to
bought
Nashville.
2 tickets, and one of them wasn't even for you.
Yeah,
'Cause you had to buy a pair.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me pick one. It just was already default to 2.
That's rough. It's a long drive. Yeah. I do like going to Nashville.
I go to Nashville. I went to Nashville this weekend.
Got you another tattoo.
Got another tattoo.
As you can see, Dakota is a little bit of a follower. This
Hey. Bryton. So
it's
no.
a joke. You're not a follower. We have different stuff. We are matching today, though.
They're matching today. They also have matching tattoos on their chests.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Not
say anybody
exactly
copy
matching.
anybody, but here's the
Here's the T.
The
We had
T.
yeah.
So I have we talked about the matching tattoos we already
Brought
had?
it up, but
We
we
haven't.
never
We
talked
haven't
about
talked
it.
So we
about it.
both have the same tattoo on our chest for the same reason. I'm not going to get
Different
into
sides, though.
it. Is it different sides? Mine's on my left side.
Mine's
Okay.
on my right side.
So we both have the same word tattooed on our chest. I don't want to tell them what it
Hashtag
is.
fearless.
Okay. Well,
It's okay. Well, now
it says fearless.
They got it because of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It's not a Taylor
We're
Swift
just
song.
that happens so much though. Everybody's like, "Oh, you like Taylor Swift that much?" And I'm like, I mean, no, that's not why I got it. Oh, I bet you didn't get it because of Taylor Swift. And I'm like, I didn't. So like, it's not funny. But
triggered, dog.
I know. But so we already had that tattoo in common.
Yeah.
And I have a ship tattoo on my arm. I get these traditional ship rose tattoos, whatever. So Dakota just went to Nashville where I get my tattoos.
Yeah.
And you got a ship also in the same place, but it's a different type of ship.
It's a different type of ship. Look at this, and you tell me if this is the exact same.
It's
It
not
is
the exact
not
same.
the exact same. Okay.
But what added to this scenario
right.
is that my girlfriend just got a tattoo of a gypsy-looking woman and a moon on her leg. And what did your girlfriend get?
They're not the same.
It's not the same, but the
They
way you
don't
worded
even
it, I was
look
like,
the same. It's
That's-
also a gypsy-looking woman, but she's looking into a moon that has a face. This is a dope tattoo, by the way. Yo,
No, I
watch
wanna
out.
see it.
Don't come from me.
I'm not coming. I
Guys,
just thought it was funny
I'll
because
throw down right now.
well, here's the thing
Guys,
though about
if you've ever believed in the parallel universe theory, I don't know how, because it's not parallel universes, but like their
We-
lives are
it's
ridiculously
like
similar.
it is
Like
from everything from like
I said that similar. There we go.
for everything from like what we do in our free time.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything that we like the same. It's really weird. Me and
Love
Dakota are
life,
very
everything.
everything's very
That's true.
similar.
That's true.
Like
It's
we do
nuts.
experience the same things, but we're like not the same person.
We're
but
not
we
the same. I
could be.
promise you, we're not the same person.
Like we could trade lives and everything would kind of be normal because
I
we
can't
already
play
do the same
drums
stuff.
though,
And I can't sing as good as Dakota. I can sing physically, but
and I can physically beat on a drum, but it's just it ain't gonna sound the same.
Sticks.
Listen, I can bang some wood together, but it don't gonna sound good.
All right. Hey, I played
Welcome back to.
I played Guitar Hero last night
That a boy.
on PlayStation 2. Me and Kayla played Guitar Hero for about 45
Did you put it
minutes.
on
last night.
expert? Hit the orange button.
Dude, you already know. I played on X. I beat Guitar Hero 2 and 3 on expert.
Nice.
And I
Through the
still
fire and
got
the
it.
flames, bro.
Well, that one's tough. That's a bonus track. It's not in the campaign because if it was in the campaign, your boy wouldn't have beat it.
He knows.
Yeah, I love Guitar Hero. I wish that we could get together and play Guitar Hero.
Just on the massive screen.
Dude, just a
Yeah.
huge... Oh, what were you talking about the other day? We have a friend, Noah, who plays Rock Band all the time.
Yes.
And I was like, if our band gets on tour or goes on tour, instead of having an opener that's like real musicians, I was like, we want you guys to get your rock band.
We'll just have somebody play Rock Band for an hour
Yeah,
before we go
yeah.
on.
We'll have a rock band set to open for us. That would be something cool. Like I feel like
That'd be
honestly
different.
would be like that.
And have it on the like screen
Yeah, like
behind them.
give them a screen and put a big screen behind them, and then have a light show going along to their rock band show.
That'd be interesting.
It'd
Be real cool.
It'd probably sound.
I wonder if
kinda-
you could sync that to Ableton or something.
I'm sure because it's just
Ooh.
a.
Guys, let me tell you something.
Okay.
I watched a movie last night before I went to bed, right?
Did you?
Watched a movie yesterday. I watched 3 movies.
It was
yesterday.
The Meg.
I've been to the movies
you,
twice.
ever heard of The Meg?
week.
I've never heard
The Meg? Yeah. The Megalodon.
It wasn't
Oh.
getting like good reviews, but I'm like, I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Is that the one with Dwight Schrute in it?
Dwight Schrute is like the billionaire. in it,
Schrute
yeah.
Farms.
Cool. Yeah.
So like, there's this massive shark that's just be like taking over. So it's wild,
Like Jaws.
except bigger.
Bigger than Jaws.
Bigger than
It
Jaws.
ate Jaws.
Bigger than Jaws.
Big
Oh, yeah.
Jaw.
There was 2 of them, and the bigger one came and ate the other one.
I Shazammed myself the other day.
Wait, hold on.
Like the app Shazam.
Yeah, like how you say, "Hey Siri, what's the song?"
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Siri
shit.
just came on. Okay.
Real quick flex. We can go back to your story.
But it worked.
Okay, Google. Okay, I have it on silent. It vibrated. I just have it on silent.
Awesome. But yeah,
Bryton
it
has
worked.
a
Like I
Google
s-
Pixel. He does not have an iPhone.
I want an iPhone. I do have an iPhone. I have 2 phones. Kevin Gates.
Kevin
But I
Gates.
do have an iPhone, but my daily carry around phone is my Pixel. I usually just use my iPhone to
My
airdrop
daily
things.
carry phone is.
Okay, sorry.
But
that-
for my business inquiries, I use my iPhone
He actually uses it in his office, so that's
I do
funny.
use my iPhone only at work.
to watch
Speaking
Netflix.
of cell phones, what was y'all's first phone? What was your first cell phone? And when did you get it? Like what age?
I feel like I was like 10 or between 10 and 12.
And I was in 5th grade.
So I guess what is that, like 10 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Huh.
I had I think it was like oh my gosh. It was a flip phone. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't the horizontal flip phone
Yeah.
It
Was
was
it
like
the
a straight
Razr?
up. No.
I was
I had
like
a phone
a
before
blue
that.
Samsung phone.
Mine was like a Motorola LG something.
Yeah, it was a flip phone though.
I had a flip phone. But big question. Did y'all type on when you text, did you use the ABC thing?
T9 word.
T9 is where it was at.
T9 word.
I bet you used ABC, didn't you?
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
You know when you like text on an old phone.
No. Hold on. JP was an a cappella singer, so he had a pull-out keyboard.
He had a touchscreen phone before.
This boy had a
anybody
chocolate
else.
touch.
I did have a chocolate touch. I had a chocolate and then I had the chocolate touch.
I did have a chocolate. Well, if you had a chocolate, it's like the buttons when you would text.
Yeah.
You could either hit the number 2 button 3 times to get the letter
Right.
C, or you could just do like
T9.
if you were typing car, you could do like 22 like 9 or whatever, and it would change it to car. And if it wasn't the right word,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like basically predictive text, just
Yeah.
with
Yes.
numbers.
And you could
yeah,
see-
I did that.
oh, so you didn't use ABC.
No.
Okay,
People that
yeah.
used ABC,
Y'all slow.
y'all are
Y'all couldn't text
insane.
fast.
If you used
Hey,
ABC,
no.
you are insane. There is no way I could use ABC.
I could text a paragraph in no time on a freaking.
T9. I do it right
T9
now.
just-
Just kill it.
Me and Riley
What's
have a
up?
friend. Me and Riley have a friend who just switched to an iPhone from a flip phone.
That's
He's had a
how you-
flip phone his whole life.
I honestly kind of want to go back. If I wish that I could take a year, move to like Montana in the mountains, use a flip
Montana.
phone, write
Hannah,
the most
Montana.
amazing songs, and then come back with a beard.
I mean, why not?
And I'll just kill elk and eat them. We know
elk.
our
Kill
friend
elk.
Ryan. What's that lyric in his song that he wrote? Ryan's song. I'm the bison.
The bison
you
you,
kill
you kill and skin,
and skin
for
for
hide.
hide. So, our boy Ryan is going to make an appearance.
He
Oh,
is, yeah. He's out of town right now.
Next transition. Here we go. JP, you were telling me that you might be living in Nashville over the summer.
Yeah, so
that true?
I'm working on an internship with a publishing company that they've had some success with country music. I don't know if you guys know Luke Combs.
Never heard of him.
Okay. Well,
Where ain't
he's,
the boys?
he's pretty involved with this group. So.
He's got a beard, unlike
But
you, Bryton.
I don't. Yeah, I know.
And he can sing, unlike you, Bryton.
But I bet
Whoa.
I'm faster than him, so it doesn't even matter.
I
But
bet he has more money.
he probably doesn't have one. What I was thinking is, if he's not here for the podcast,
Oh, yeah, we got to have Ryan fill in.
we're gonna have guests fill in your spot
That's true.
for the
creative
whole
director.
summer.
Creative director.
I'm sure Riley will be our standard guest to sit in,
Absolutely.
and then we'll bring in other people
He's
to sit
default.
in for you. But
Oh, absolutely.
here's the thing:
If
is
I
if we
can't
like,
do it. But if
if we
nothing else, y'all could drive to Nashville.
if we like
Ooh,
another
why not?
host, if we
Or-
like another host more than we like you, we might just drop you, dog.
To be honest with you.
Great, that's fine.
You know what?
Awesome.
In that
I
case,
hear
I'll
David-
see you.
I hear David Dobrik's looking for a new host, so
If you get on his podcast,
y'all gonna feel real stupid. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Then we're going to blow up, though, and watch it.
yeah, watch out. He finna have to start paying for ads on our podcast.
Yeah,
Speaking of ads,
probably not.
get in touch with us via Instagram. We never shout out our social media.
Your stepmom's favorite podcast.
No. Your stepmom's pod
Your stepmom's pod.
because Twitter.
Oh yeah, let me
jacked
tell
it
that
up.
story.
Awesome bull.
Oh, that's a good story. I'll tell that
Okay,
story.
we'll talk
Also,
about it.
I'm wearing a wrinkled shirt because we played outside and I was not going to wear any dark colors, and that's all I have.
Was I supposed to set another timer for this camera?
No, Riley's in here.
Okay.
Riley, if you see the thing get to like 15 minutes, stop the recording and start it right back up.
Attaboy.
Because our camera only records for 20 minutes before it stops.
Which is weird.
But, okay, so Twitter. I made us a Twitter,
All right.
and it was like, hey, you know how they always do that thing? Oh, hey, add your birthday so we can help you celebrate. I was
Right.
like, all right, cool, whatever. It was like, no matter if it's your personal birthday, your business's birthday, whatever, add your birthday. I was like, cool, our businesses, a podcast, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's a business, so I'll put business, and then I put the first day we posted, which was like March 21st or something like that. So I put it on there, and immediately I went, I was like, homepage, and it was like, you've been suspended for not meeting the age requirements. And I was like, you have to be 13 years old to use Twitter, obviously, but I chose a business account. So
Plus,
why would it say put in your birthday
what
for your business?
3-day-old child?
Yeah,
is
what
gonna be-
week old is like, oh, let me
Okay.
make his Twitter real quick. Like, I mean, and then they were like, okay, your account's been suspended. And I was like, dang, we got some followers on Twitter, and now I have to make a new one. So now, and I
Let me
can't
tell you what
delete
life
that one.
outside the womb is like.
Yeah, well, I can't delete the old Twitter because it's suspended. Yeah, so I messaged Twitter, and I had to send in like government official ID to prove that I was over 13 years
Wow.
old. So I sent it in, and then they declined my ID. They were like, "This is not enough proof to prove that you're not over 13." I was
What?
like, "It's my ID. I'm 22 years old." I was
Are you
like,
supposed to get a selfie next to?
no, I literally sent in my ID, and they were like, "This isn't enough." After I waited like 4 days, and I was like, "Screw it, I'm making a new Twitter." So your stepmom's favorite
No, your stepmom's pod.
Your stepmom's pod
Yeah.
on all platforms.
Twitter, if you're listening, get your stuff
Get
together.
your stuff. I tweeted I gotta go look at my tweet because it was funny.
That's
Because Twitter has their own Twitter
account. Yeah.
which
they
is
tweeted.
yeah.
They tweeted you up.
and I had been waiting for them to respond. Let me see.
What did you say? I forgot. I just know they set you up and then you just
Yeah,
went-
let me see. Yeah, I went off. Yeah, so they said you up, and it wasn't. They didn't spell you. They just put the letter U up ? And I said, how about y'all stop tweeting and unlock your stepmom's FP account since you said it didn't meet age requirement? I sent in proof over a week ago. Thanks. And
There
then,
it is.
then later that day, I got an email saying it didn't work, and I was like, oh, I'll make a new one. So, but yeah, go follow our social media because yeah, we don't have any
unless
content.
you lock our account.
We're nice guys. We're funny guys. We're your stepmom's favorite podcast.
Oh, dang. See you next week. No, we still got. Oh dang, we're only at 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, so we got about another 10.
yeah. What do we want to
Ish.
talk about
10-ish.
for 10
Y'all
more
want to
minutes?
talk about your kids?
Not really.
I kissed a girl.
And I liked it.
No, I don't know. I kissed a girl like under the kindergarten table. That was one a real first kiss. I honestly don't remember
Really?
my real first kiss.
I don't remember this, but apparently when I was in like elementary school, girls would just run up and kiss me all the time.
Oh, watch out!
But-
We've got a stud in the hold on.
But I didn't have my first real first kiss until I was in like 8th grade. I was hanging out at this girl's house. I was saying bye, and then next thing I know,
We've got
we're
a
kissing.
mother and hunk in the room. It definitely lagged and didn't work as cool, but there you go. But so you said girls used to just run up to you and kiss you. I don't believe that one bit. Yeah, I don't know. I
was
kissed a
probably-
girl in like kindergarten.
It was not the shirt.
shirt.
It was the shirt.
Okay. In the
I feel like Rob
comments,
would wear this
if
shirt.
you're
Would
still
you wear this shirt? He
if
said
you're if
yes.
you're still watching it in the comments, we just need just comment yes or no if you'd wear that shirt.
Drop a
And
comment.
if there are any girls listening, just if you were a guy,
Hey,
or
tricks are for
would you
kids.
want your guy to wear that shirt? Yes or no? That's all we need. And we'll actually post on Instagram a little bit later of that shirt and be like, "Here's the shirt. Do you like it? Yes or no?"
I still think it's funny that you said it looks like SpongeBob.
So what JP just confirmed for us a minute ago, if you wear that shirt, kindergartners will be running up and giving you a kiss. So
Good luck. Good luck.
good luck.
I'm not sure that's where I was going, but
That's what I got.
Okay, well, I'm all out of ideas.
Dakota, you got any ideas? You hadn't said anything. You hadn't told a story really.
Whoa. Oh, thank you. So we can talk about this watch. I got this for Valentine's Day for my girlfriend. So that was pretty cool. It's a Tommy Hilfiger.
Here we go.
It's pretty cool.
here we go.
I like it a lot.
What'd you get for Valentine's?
I think me and Kayla went out on a dinner. Because we're college students and we like to save our money.
Sure.
And Valentine's for us, it's like, yeah, we can spend a lot of money, but like it's right after Christmas and it's like my birthday's close and I was like, don't get me anything
Oh, yeah,
Valentine's
yeah.
Day. Like let's
'Cause you're
just
like in late January.
yeah. So it's just like let's just go out to dinner. So me and Kayla never really do a lot on Valentine's Day. Our birthdays are kind of like we celebrate, but like Christmas, I don't even think last Christmas we just got like tiny gifts. We do more stuff like birthday stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I was single.
We're not serious. Yeah. How's that feel to be lonely?
That's 2 Valentines in a row.
Well, sometimes it be like that.
But at least this time I was
It'd
of
be
age,
like
so,
that
you know.
sometimes.
All right.
Oh my god! I just hit my knee with my microphone.
So what y'all got going on
I don't know, dude.
this week? Oh, I know what we've got going on this week. This Thursday.
This Thursday,
Oh,
John
so
Cena.
it'll be the day the podcast comes
The
out.
day the podcast comes out.
Yeah.
If you watch the podcast as
At
soon as it
noon.
comes out,
So if you're listening right
Got
now,
7 hours.
tonight,
if you're listening to it on Thursday,
Thursday.
which would be today if you're watching,
Today, tonight.
U of M Lambeth Generations Ensemble presents.
John Cena.
But anyway, our school, like our music department, is actually putting on a really dope concert. It's actually going to be full of originals. There's a few covers peppered in there, but it's going to be super dope. We're actually really awesome musicians. Come check it out. It'll be cool.
Yeah, and also when it comes to our Twitter, I meant to say this and I forgot.
Okay, Twitter.
Tweet at us something we can talk about. Even if it's at our personal Instagram, comment on our stuff. Send us ideas of what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
And also, if you tweet at us or Instagram us, whatever, we'll shout you out like we did Gazella
We'll
last
shout
week.
you out. Yeah.
So we don't have anybody to shout out next week. Oh, Noah did put us on his Instagram story. He was like, hey, it's family friendly. Get ready for some frick bombs.
That's true.
But go listen to him. Noah will be on the podcast at some point. So
Most definitely.
Oh yeah,
We'll
he's a
get
funny
him.
guy. He's a funny guy.
he is fun.
I enjoy
guy.
his conversations.
He's intense. So get ready
Intense
for
is
some
a word for him. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Intense.
Noah's
so he
cool.
likes to like camp a lot.
No, we're not going there, JP.
he camps.
I doubt he
Like
camps.
intense.
He's
intense.
trying to make a joke
Oh my
with his
God,
SpongeBob
yeah.
shirt.
My life is a joke.
I don't know. It's just like, oh, I want to
Love
talk
me harder.
about that video you sent to the Twitter group message the other day.
The
Yes.
Dude.
He sent a video. I was chilling, looking and just hanging out. All right.
I'm gonna get our podcast to retweet it. So if you want
I
to know what we're
open up my Twitter.
talking
I
Sorry.
open up my Twitter and he sends this video, and it's this gymnast doing this sick routine, and then when she lands, her like knees just like buckle, like break, and I'm just like, it went the opposite way. Yeah, no.
both legs.
And see, I can relate.
It was like
both legs.
And see, I can relate because I busted my hip, so knocked it out of alignment.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
exactly the same, but you know.
dude. And then you sent that. There was another tweet you sent of a horse walking around and it stepped on a bird.
Ooh.
I'm
squeaked.
I'm
It was
gonna
like-
no look. I've got it right here. I'm gonna play the audio in the microphone so you can hear the sound this bird makes. Hold on. Oh, the Wi-Fi at our school is some garbage. Hold
It
on.
is.
But this bird makes this sound when it gets stepped on by a horse, and it's the most heartbreaking sound. Here we go. Oh, wow, that's so terrible.
I did not like that.
Riley, are we still recording?
Oh no.
Probably need to stop it.
Stop it and start it back
All
up.
right, stop it.
And we're back. Oh,
Okay. Oh, I don't know how that happened, but
I heard like 3 pops of you get on the. Okay, and we're back.
you should have waited until I actually got on the floor.
So now it looks like you're just like mid-step.
Yeah.
Oh man, what is this? Hey, what if we turned our podcast into a late night show?
I like this better. So. Hey.
See, this is what some garbage is. I'm trying to send
Yeah,
that
guys, but
tweet
not
to our podcast's Twitter, but there's 2 because they. Oh God, just gets on my freaking nerves. But anyway, I don't care. But yeah, go follow our stuff.
It's all good.
And if you have any like funny ideas, or if you want us to shout you out, all you have to do is
Post about us.
tweet at us,
Talk about us.
put it on your story, and we'll
Bring
shout
us into
you
the
out.
public eye.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I've noticed?
What's that? A lot of dead silence. Yeah, me too.
No. Every time I go to eat these almonds, I hold the mic up to my mouth. So there's probably several moments it's just like, you know what? I don't care. So if you got something to tell me, you can say it to my face. So
Yeah. Also, should we do merch?
Yeah, should we do merch?
Do you think? I mean, would you even wear it? Because like it's a lot to do merch.
It
Design
depends.
it,
I mean, what's the design? What's
send
your
it
idea?
in. If
I'm
you
gonna be
look at our
honest.
header on
Anything to get JP out of that shirt into something better, I'm with it.
Twitter, same. I think that a shirt that said like "Where my mama's at" or "I'm a mama," something like that, or even just
I'm
like
a mama.
what if it just said "Mamas" down the sleeve?
I'm gonna get a tattoo that
we-
says "I'm a mama."
Because we have like some dope stuff. Our band has some dope merch that's probably going to come out eventually.
Yeah, better
So
look
I
out.
think if our podcast had some, merch, I think it would be super cool. But like,
Merch would be fire.
merch would be fire. But would you wear it? That's the only thing.
Give your input right now.
So, oh my God, we have 4% on the Mac, and we have 40 seconds left to go. So
We can make it.
Yeah, we'll make it. That's living on the edge. Push it to the limit.
Living on a prayer.
Oh, we're halfway there.
We're gonna sing out again.
Oh,
Dude, living on a prayer.
living on a prayer, getting on the stairs.
Kid on the stairs.
grandma in a chair,
What is this podcast?
peeling up a pear.
Dude. Guacamole.
Guacamole.
The banana.
Oh, this is awful.
Ladies and
thanks
gentlemen.
for listening. Yeah.
Your stepmom's favorite podcast.
God.
It's been real.
It's been real.
Peel the banana. We're out.
Peace. Play the beat, motherfucker.